We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. And we are set for baseball here this evening. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Dominic Smith. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Lined into right, a base hit. Throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Lewis. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Into the box, Mike Moustakas as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Goldschmidt leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. A ball and no strikes. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
2 men on, 2 out, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Grichuk will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Kyle Lewis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Pitch on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Batting third, the
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. Now he'll look to third but go to second. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball just inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but foul. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. One down. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Spencer Howard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded to the right. On with it to first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martinez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready now, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, Rendell Grichuk will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. In for strike 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. The 2-0 on the way. Hit out towards second. Scope is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Dominic Smith. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-1 home is a ball below the zone.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Out of play off to the right. 1 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will get to the wall out near the 310 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Darwinzon Hernandez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. 1-0 the count. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He drew a walk his first time up. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. The 0-1 offering.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Bottom of the third now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Martinez. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So now to the plate, Darwinzon Hernandez. No balls and 1 strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Lewis. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball at his first at-bat and didn't miss it.
Smith is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. 3-0 now. Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
And in steps Manny Machado. Yes, he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. 2-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Hicks will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yadier Molina will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting. The pitch.
Digging in, Spencer Howard. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. First offering on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Scope moving to his left. 2 gone. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in now, Dominic Smith, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1 from the belt. The pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And this is into the alley, and he might be looking at his 3rd double of the game. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting. The second
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder.
This is line to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Grounded up the first baseline. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Robert Stock, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Lewis is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now here's a drive out to right center field. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Yadier Molina comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Spencer Howard. In the dirt and block behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
In now, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. drive, base hit to right. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jose Alvarez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Jose Alvarez.
In now, Dominic Smith, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Trying to keep it going, a perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
2-2.
The 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, the first.
Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 out, bases loaded. Liner in there for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And it's in time to get him. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. Dustin Pedroia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. To the plate now, Kyle Lewis. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Smith is there to put it away for out number 1. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Big swing by Schoop now, and a ball traveling well to left field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Manny Machado.
Alex Reyes enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. At the plate, Manny Machado. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. So a full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Another full count pitch home. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting
From the stretch.
Teoscar.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. David Phelps takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Red Sox, number 31.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now batting, Xander Bogaerts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Fouled away. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Matt Carpenter. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Lewis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Brendan Dixon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9, Brandon Dixon.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brendan Dixon becomes out number 2 this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Kyle Lewis is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2 balls and a strike to count. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Heath Hembree is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hembree.
J.D. Martinez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hembree was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. First pitch on its way. And he pops it up. Schoop over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Willie Calhoun will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Hit in the air to center field. On the run is Lewis. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider finds the zone for a strike. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Giovanni Gallegos comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. He's set, and the pitch. Eric Hosmer is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And he fouls this one off. To short, hit hard. Bogaerts has it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Takes this the other way to right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Nick Castellanos now, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Hernandez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Riding in once again, Will Smith, looking to give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield. Andrew Miller answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
The set and the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. On the ground to third. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Dominic Smith. He's set. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 home.
That's in, ball 2.
Hit out towards second. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Standing in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Nobody out, runner on first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. The second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
I got to count 2 and 2.
And that misses 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Lewis retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. C.J. Chatham will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
C.J. Chatham.
John Brebbia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And that's in there for strike 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kyle Lewis. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in, Jonathan Schoop. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2-0 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The batter.
At the plate now, Eric Hosmer, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Change up low, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Austin Brice enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Just a touch outside. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Hector Neris is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Settling in now, Matt Carpenter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
3-0 to him now. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And there are 2 away now. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Smith waits on it, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and set to go is the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Not shortstop.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
That's inside.
To third. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. So striding in, Nicholas Castellanos. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. St. Louis took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Alex Reyes takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. Kyle Tucker is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. In there, 1-1. Happ has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Ketel Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fourth. The catcher.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Now both men are across to score. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside the park 3-run home run. Here's Albert now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. 3 runs already home here. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally... Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Soto is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Soto, the runner at second with one away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Man at second here with two away. And that brings in George Springer. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Popped up. Edman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Tommy Edman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses, ball one. One out, nobody on. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop. 3-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Miles Michaelis. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Dylan Carlson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Cardinals.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Greg Holland enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Digging in now for the Yankees, Nicholas Castellanos. And his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit sharply on the ground, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Marte fields it cleanly. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Batting 7.
At the plate, Miguel Sano.
Miguel.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Miguel Sano becomes out number 2 this inning. Kyle Higashioka is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Fouled off. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Andrew Benintendi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16. Andrew Benintendi.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
1-1.
To 1-2 now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Garrett Cole is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
So 1 gone here in the St. Louis 3rd, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Now batting.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Jordan Hicks is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Here now is Juan Soto. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hicks, a native Texan. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a four-seamer.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3-0 to him now. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Randall Grichuk.
The right fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! George Springer the next to hit.
Number 4.
A ball and no strikes. He popped out in his first trip. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Up next to the Yankees.
Andrew Miller is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Miller, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a two-seam fastball. The 1-1 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping in, Albert Pujols comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Albert Pujols.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Lifted in the air to center. And that's in there, base hit. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. To second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. At the plate, Andrew Miller.
The pitcher, Andrew.
Mike Tauchman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. This hitting for St. Louis, number 39, Mike Tauchman.
Fouled off. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
The left fielder, Kyle.
So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Carpenter blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily. And they lead now by 4.
Up next to the Cardinals.
To the plate now, Torres. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Popped straight up. Cole is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 68 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Next for New York, Xander Bogaerts, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. So coming to the plate, Kyle Higashioka, a base hit in his first trip. Ball 1. This is line to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Into the box now, Garrett Cole. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Torres ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and in the bat is Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2-2 the count. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Higashioka rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. That'll end the inning, but they do.
Leading off for St. Louis, the center fielder, number 2,
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now
into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well out to deep left center field. And he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run. At the plate, Matt Olson. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Albert Pujols. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 1 strike to Pujols. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Matt Carpenter is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch.
That's the ball.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-1 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. John Gant, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Here's George Springer.
Left center fielder, number 4.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Olsen is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Edman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.